What's going on, everyone? This is Ivan and welcome back to the Ivan Rides YouTube channel. Today we're taking the Nami Klima Max and we are doing a top speed run regardless of the cold. So if you've ever been curious to see what the real world top speed is for the Nami Klima Max, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. It's good to have you on board today. If it's your first time joining us, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, it's good to have you back. We are doing the Nami Klima top speed run today because today is the only day that we are going to have a day off, as well as relatively clear roads. I had to wait almost like a week and a half for all the ice to melt, and the next week we're going to have a ton of rain, so we got to get it in when we got to get it in. For those of you that don't know what the Nami Klima Max is, I just want to go over a couple of specs here just so that we know what we're up against. The Nami Klima is the smallest lightweight version of the scooter in the Nami lineup. That means that it is running a 60 volt 30 amp hour setup with 1000 watt motors. On paper, in ideal conditions, the scooter should be achieving a top speed of about 42 miles an hour. I have read in the forums of people that are 140 pounds, 150 pounds, achieving speeds of 45 to 46, but to be as transparent as possible, I am 210 pounds with all the gear that you're seeing now. With that out the way, let's go over the setup for the scooter. Today we are running 47 psi on the tires, so we are 3 psi under the max of 50 psi for the scooter. We have the speed limiting cable disconnected, and we are running max settings on the scooter. So that means in X mode, rear and front motor acceleration is set to 5 out of 5. Maximum current going to the motors is set to 100%. Top speed of the scooter is set to 100%, and the turbo will be set to 5 out of 5, which means every single possible setting on the scooter, which you just saw on the screen, is set to 100%. Currently, I am just trying to conserve battery because it is freezing right now. The only two things that will really affect our top speed run today is going to be the temperature, which is currently 22 degrees with a wind chill of 10 degrees, but that means at speed will probably be in the minus temperatures. And finally, the only other thing that will affect the speed for us today is going to be my weight. I am over 200 pounds, so if you are a bit lighter, you're probably going to get better results than me. If you live in a better condition or better weather, you are going to have better results than me. The one thing that we do have to do is actually put the scooter on X mode and turn on turbo. So 1, 2, 3. So that says X mode there. If you guys can see this on my screen here, we have the turbo icon there, but in order to activate it, you do have to hold the plus sign while it's rolling, and now turbo is on. On the right here, I do have a Jeep speed GPS tracker that's going to show us the top speed that we get. So just in case you can't see it on the screen, it'll be recorded there, but I like using this because it leaves that top speed that you've achieved on the top right. So this is going to be run number 1 with 90% battery, 65% volt, and we are going in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's so cold, and my hood came off. Oh Jesus, oh Lord. Oh my God, it's so cold. So on the screen here we got 43, but on the GPS we got 40. Oh my God. Oh my, oh, it's cold. I'm literally crying. We might have to name this video speed test in the cold. Okay, so we got 41 on that first run. Let's see if we can get 42. 3, 2, 1. A little bit of a burnout. Oh my God. Sketchy roads. That's okay. It's so cold. Okay. We are fine. We are fine. The scooter is very stable. I'll give it that. 41. The GPS finally caught up. And it looks like we're only getting 41. But that's okay. As you can see, run number 2, we got 41 miles an hour again. Oh my goodness. But it is brutal out here. It is so cold. Yeah, we're not doing any tucks because in the real world, like seriously, who kneels down and tucks? Let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay, I'll give it a little bit of a tuck here. So 37, 38. GPS is keeping up. Watch out for bumps. Maybe the downhill here will help us a little bit. Nope. Alrighty. We're going through that voltage really quick. Okay, so we just waited for the cars to pass by and let's get this next run going. All right. Oh, losing control of that front end. Okay, cool. 20, 30. Just keep in mind there is always a slight delay with the GPS to catch up to the actual speedometer of the scooter, but currently we hit 40 there on the GPS, and nope, 41 still. Now that the cars have passed, we can do our run. Alrighty, here we go. Jeez, this thing pulls really hard. Woo! Cold, 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 cold. That's okay. Okay, 39. 40 on the speedometer. Okay. Wonder if we can get to 41 one more time. Oh my goodness. Nope. We got to 40 there, but we're gonna call it a day here, y'all, because it's getting through all my layers. We've only really been doing this for like 30 minutes, but 30 minutes of 30 to 40 miles an hour at 22 degrees is it's pretty damn cold. So it looks like we were able to achieve a top speed of 41 miles an hour today. Honestly, I was expecting us to be more along the lines of 38, 39 miles an hour, but to hit 41, only be 1 mile an hour off despite the cold and despite my weight, I'll take that as a win. I'm definitely gonna have to redo this speed run again once the spring is here, because I do want to see if there is a difference in performance. Ew, nastiness. Another thing that makes these speed tests difficult for me is finding an area near me with no bicycles, no people, and no cars. The only option I may have for the future to do these speed tests would be to do it on this boulevard at maybe midnight or 1 a.m. so that we can get the true top speed on flat ground. As this video comes to a close, I want to thank you for accompanying me on this freezing cold speed test run that we did today. I really do appreciate you spending your time with us here. If you like the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, as it really helps out the channel. It lets YouTube know that more people should see it, and it lets me know that you like this type of content. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the speed test that we're doing today. And if you really like my content, please consider subscribing. There is an icon here on the bottom right of my screen with my logo on it. Click on it and it'll automatically subscribe you to the channel. But the one thing that you should do is make sure you turn on that bell notification so that I can notify you anytime a video comes out. Currently, we are on a weekly release schedule for e-skate, e-scooter, and e-bike content. But in the future, I do plan to release more videos on another day of the week. But that's still in the works, so we'll see what happens there. But other than that, once again, thank you for accompanying me on this brutally cold day for a speed test run. Remember, ride safe out there. Always wear your safety gear, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everyone.